Hello, everyone. Welcome to Detonomy's channel. Today, we are going to talk about how to using Power BI app to create the centralized security dashboards. Okay, let's get started. Last time we showed some automations for creating Power BI reports or dashboards. And from here, you can see we have a variety kinds of Power BI dashboards from cross-track endpoints to WASA to ticketing to vulnerabilities to Mimecast and so on and so forth. Among all these dashboards, mostly they are single page dashboards. One of them is different from rest is this one. Uh, this is we call single pane of glass, where you can click through a bunch of different kinds of dashboards and navigate across pages, across different metrics, and showcase the secure metrics in one place. So this is the one that created using Power BI app. And in the following talk, we are going to show you how to quickly create a Power BI app that you can share with your team and consolidate, most important, consolidate your metrics in one place. Okay, so let's get started. From here, I have some sample data from different kinds of Microsoft product, such as Microsoft Defender for Cloud, Microsoft Defender for Office 365, Microsoft Defender for Endpoints, Microsoft Information Protections. And we have consolidated a variety kinds of metrics, such as alert type, investigation status, involved users, host, so on and so forth. And then, based on this data, we're going to show you how to create a Power BI app. In short, it involves three steps. First step, create a single page for individual categories. And it's a multi-page applications for sure. And second step, combine them into a Power BI app. And third step is publish. So that's it. Pretty straightforward. So let's first let's start with creating a single page for based on the data we have here. So let's do here. Let's let's pick a data source here. Let's use in the security metrics. Let's start to create blank reports. Okay, now you can see we have blank reports here. If you view here, so we have a single page for each one, and we have a summarized page in this panel. So we'll have to create multiple pages on top of the information we have. So let's start with the panel page. Panel. So you, so in this panel page, it will be the navigation page for different kinds of informations. So let's start with this one. And typically, what we are going to do is we are going to using a button here. Let's go here and let's using style actions. Let's using some customized image. Okay. So let's quickly do two icons here to give you some ideas. Okay. Make it in the center. Okay, larger. Okay, let's just do two examples here. First, and then let's change the style here. So let's use a different image here. Okay, here we go. And then let's give them a name. Unified security dashboard. Let's make it larger. Let's make it, okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Other. Okay. So let's have this simple example here. So this is the panel page. And let's look at the page one. Let's look at page one. So you can see here, basically it has an icon here and it has a title. It has a bunch of different kind of metrics. Okay, let's do start with this icon here. Let's do again this using a button here. Using a button, and it has a style here. Let's using a icon using a custom. Let's using a image here. Let's do Microsoft for cloud security. Okay, let's do here, and then make it in center. Make it larger. Okay, so this is the icon here. Let's give them a name. Text box. Let's put it here. Microsoft uh, Defender for cloud security. Okay, make it larger. Bold. Too large. Make it smaller. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, still here, and let's make it a little bit large. And then let's look at a few things. Investigation metrics. Let's do investigation metrics here. Slicer. Investigation metrics. Investigation status. And then let's put it here. And then let's select a different kind of styles. Let's do a slider header. Other settings. Let's do this one. Drop down. Okay. Let's do header investigation status. And let's do a color. Background. Let's do gray. Do okay. Let's do font size. Investigation status. Okay, so this is the one. And let's look at the other one is the severity. So look at the severity here. Slicer. Let's do a drop down. Let's do a slicer. Let's do a background. Let's do background and then make it gray. Okay, and then make the size. Okay, so this is a two slicer here. Okay, let's do a bar chart of alert investigation status. Let's do this one. Investigation status and do this one. Kind of investigations and make add some style here. Make a visual border. Okay, here we go. And let's do this one here. And let's do the investigation status. Okay, we can of course change the title. Let's do the alert by severity. Let's do this one. And then let's do the ID here, value. Okay, so this is this color. And I give it a border. Okay, here we go. So let's look at alerts by. Let's do a drop down here, and the a-axis is look at it. And let's look at let's give them a visual here, and then let's look at Another one here. And let's look at user and that kind of ID. Okay, let's do this here. Alerts by users. And then we can make it more space for one more. Let's move it a little bit to left. Okay, same here. And then this is a kind of by hosts. And the ID. The ID is this one. Smaller. So now you can see we had, and I also give them a visual here. Let's do here the visual effects, visual border. Okay, visual border here, and then this one visual. Let's do a visual border here as well. Okay, and one thing we'll add one more is we want to add a category. Let's look at different products, and this one is a Microsoft Cloud application. So we added this one so that you can see this whole page was filtered by the kind of categories. Okay, so now we build one page, and this is a Microsoft Defender for cloud security. Let's say MTCS, and we can do the similar things for Microsoft Defender for endpoints. Let's just using Microsoft Defender for endpoint. Let's do this, and we can basically copy the whole thing. Let's copy the whole thing here, and Control C, Control V, and don't sync. And let's give them different categories. Okay, here we go. Give them a category here. So product, and let's give them a filter here. Filter. Let's do this one. ATP Microsoft. So it has been filtered. The whole video has been filtered by Microsoft Defender ATP. Microsoft Defender ATP. Okay, here we go, and let's make it to center. And let's use the different icons here. So we can change the style and this icon, and let's look at the different kind of defenders. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here we go. So now we have 1, 2, 3 pages have been created, and you can see you can click through them. You can click in progress, click assign. So you can become all or Microsoft Defender similar things here. But the data has been pre-filtered by to Microsoft Defender ATP. Resolved, yeah, 100% resolved. One more thing here, we'll add the icon, add the border here. Visual border here. Okay, here we go. Similar things here. We'll add here visual border, so let's make it the style is consistent. So this one, let's go here and effects visual border. Okay, here we go. Of course, we can change the titles. That's all the things you can change. But more importantly, so now we have one. The number one is the centralized panel, and the number two and number three we have created two sample single page dashboards. Um, before we move to the create a one Power BI app, and we need to connect the pages here to the rest of them. So one thing we did is so you see we were creating using a button, so it actually has an action. So in this action, so we can add some action here. We can add it to particular page navigation, and here we can say destination is MDCS, and this one similar thing here, and this one will be navigate to MDEDR. Okay, multi-page Power BI app that you can click through and navigate through here. So let's take a look in a reading view. Save it first. Save here. So this report has been saved. It becomes a unified secure dashboards, and you can click here. If you click here, you'll jump to the next dashboards, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now we have a basic dashboards with multi-page dashboards ready, and now let's go to the next step: how to create a Power BI app. So let's go to the workspace, and within there's a create an app here, and we want to give a name like a single security matrix dashboard. Add some descriptions here. Single security matrix dashboards, and you can select your colors. You can change your logos, so on and so forth. And then let's add content here. The content, we will add content here. We will add we'll add this one. So this is the one we are going to add. Let's add here. And then we add audience. And from here, you can share with your entire organizations, or you can send it to specific users or groups. And then next step, let's say we grant access to the entire organization. And then the next step is publish application. Just click publish, and let's go. Link here, copy, and then you can go to app here. Now you can see we actually just create a single security metrics application, and this application it has three visualizations, and you can click through. You can share with your team. From here, from this central panel, you can click through them, and this panel will navigate to the different dashboards. Because you can hide it. So just now we demonstrated how to create a Power BI app that unifies your security metrics in one place using leveraging Power BI app. If you like our content, please comment or subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your interest.